Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am doing a full face beat. This video was inspired by this lip kit right here, the DSL Too Faced in collaboration with ERIKA JAYNE, which is she's a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, which is one of my favorite shows. So I decided to go on full face beat today. So if you want to know how to get this full face, then just keep on watching. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the Fenty Pro Filtr Eye Primer. And going to just go in and blend that with my finger. And I am bringing that kind of out here and making sure I'm priming on the inner corner, and then with whatever's left I'm just going to sweep it under the eye. Using the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy Friendcation palette, which looks like this. So what I'm going to do first is just going to grab a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to grab the middle shade right there, dead center right there. This is just like a very light transition shade, and I'm going to start applying that into the crease. Clean brush between each step of the eyes and make sure that I'm blended to my liking. And I always like to hold my eyeshadow, like the mirror, away from my face to see what I'm working with. So now I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm just going to start building. I'm going to take, like I just said, and just start building. And I focus that more on the outer corner, and I'm just going to take the brush that I was using for the first shade and just start blending. Okay, now I'm going to take the darkest brown in the palette and build some more. And again with that first brush, just taking that and just blending it. This is the Morphe M573. And again, taking that clean brush and making sure I'm blended to my liking. What I'm gonna do is take a flat brush, let me find it, okay, and then my NYX glitter primer, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna kind of try to do an ombre effect, but we're gonna see how this works out for me. So I'm going to take that glitter primer and apply it to the inner lid. One with Rose Gold by MAC. to look something like what I'm going to do is grab this shade over here. I'm going to apply that to like the middle part of the lid. A lighter lilac. I'm going to top the rose gold with this one. So at this point I like to take a break from my eyes and I'm going to go ahead and move on to complexion. What we're going to do is prime with YSL primer. This is like a really, really good primer. I start by applying it on the middle of the, on the under eye. I'm running out. And then I'm going to take the rest and go in to the rest of the face. So we're going to move on to complexion. I'm going to be using the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. And I'm going to apply quite a bit just because I really want that full coverage. What I'm going to do now is move on to concealer. I'm just going to go ahead and go into the Kylie Cosmetics one. First, drawing a line to clean up the eyes, and then in here. And then I like to go into my Estee Lauder one, which I'm going to go ahead and use a brush for. So this one is my Estee Lauder DoubleWear. This one's kind of, or it is a brighter concealer. I'm just applying that onto a flat brush and then going to apply straight onto the face. And as you can see, that's a lot brighter than the Kylie Cosmetics one. So I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender to blend that out. So I'm not going to go ahead and set the eyes yet, or the under eyes yet, because I'm going to go ahead and contour first. I'm just going to go in with my matchstick and applying very little of that to the perimeters, down the nose, and under the lip. And then I'm just going to take a brush to blend that out. I like to do the cheeks by pressing it just so I can control and tapping motions. And then I lightly diffuse. And then with the forehead one, I just go in, start blending. the nose one, I like to get a smaller brush and blend that out. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my Patrick Starrr powder, and I usually do not bake. I hate baking just because, well, I don't bake. But the last time I did my makeup, like full glam, I baked, and girl, it made me look good. So we're going to bake today. Just giving the under eye another blend because you don't want to set creases. And then I'm going to take my Patrick Starrr powder with the Beauty Blender, and I'm going to pack that powder on and start pressing it in. Kind of like this. And then I am going to bake under here, but I like to contour first. My Skin Finish in the dark deepest shade, and I'm going to grab this Equal Tools brush, and I'm going to swirl. Get quite a bit on that brush, and then start applying that to the cheekbones. And then apply to the perimeter of my 5 head. Down the nose, just like that, because I don't know how to contour my nose. Okay. And I'm going to let that sit for a sec. This is what I look like now. And I'm going to go ahead and apply blush and highlighter. Okay, so for blush, no, I'm going to do highlighter first. I'm going to take the Desi x Katy Fuego, and I'm going to apply that to the apples, to the high points of the cheek. And this is a Bam in your face highlight. And when I am doing a super glam look, I like to apply that to the apples of the cheek. Okay, so now we can go into blush. I'm going to be using Anastasia Blush Trio. This is in the Peachy Love one. And I'm going to go into the middle shade. Okay, so now I do want to start taking off this powder, and because I don't like baking because I am brown, and I feel like when I bake with like these translucent powders, they leave a white cast. So I am going to go with a powder. This one is a little bit dark for me right now, but since I did bake, I think I'll be okay. Okay, and then this is the part where I just like to look at myself, because I'm like, okay, what did you do? What can look better? We're not spending all this time to be full glam and looking crazy. So I just look at myself and I'm like, not bad, not bad. But we could look better. So What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a different bronzer, and this is by Makeup Forever. This is a Profusion one, and I'm going to grab a bigger brush, and again, just gonna grab my blush brush again. And then, and then this is a point where I'm just like, okay, this is not bad. I really don't like my highlight right now. I don't know. It looks weird. But this is the point where I take a hydrating spray. I'm going to use the Mario Badescu one, and I just go in. Just really spray that face. And then I'm just going to use the side of my beauty blender that's not covered with powder. And kind of just go over the cheeks real quick. Okay. So, and then I'm going to take my highlighting brush. What I'm gonna do now is start working on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna go in with the second shade I used and start smoking out that lower lash line. With the darker one and apply that to the outer corner. Go ahead and set this beat. Nothing like the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. This is my favorite setting spray. It just really keeps all your makeup intact all day long, whether, I mean, you're sleeping. I think one time I fell asleep in my makeup, and I swear when I woke up in the morning, it's like my makeup was so perfect. Like I could have gone out about my day without doing my makeup again, but you know, first of all, don't sleep with your makeup. That's gross. And so I had to wash it off. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just drown my face in this. I'm going to grab, just to finish off the eyes, I'm going to grab the palest shade in this corner right here. Let me get a new brush. And apply that to the brow bone. And then I'm going to grab this shade right here. This is like a translucent, like a topper. And I'm just going to use that on top, on the inner corner. And then I didn't highlight the tip of the nose. So now we can move on to mascara. And I'm just going to coat these lashes to give them that drama. Go ahead and put on some lashes. I'm using these Vegas Snay by Eyelure. They're in the style Shining Star. Okay. And I let that get tacky. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the lash put on. That gives it some drama. These lashes have a thicker lash band, so it kind of looks like I have eyeliner on, which I did because I hate putting eyeliner on. So now, actually, for like my favorite part of this makeup look, I went into Sephora the other day and I saw this lip kit, which is by Too Faced in collaboration with JAYNE. What inspired this will be, I wanted to do a full face of makeup tutorial, but what inspired this was this, and on Tuesdays on Bravo at 8 o'clock, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills comes on, and I've been watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for a really, really long time, and I'm absolutely in love with JAYNE. She's just such a baddie, and I'm obsessed with all the ladies of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. One day I'm going to be a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So I'm just practicing now. But this is the DSL lip kit. She has a Polite and a DSL. She actually did a whole like collection, but this is what I bought. So I'm going to go in with a lip liner. It's called Club Queen Fuchsia Lip Liner. And I've actually already tried this and it's so good. It's so creamy. So what you do is align and fill with the lip liner. Okay, so that is what it looks like, filled, lined and filled. And then I'm going to go into the gloss, and this is a Dramatic Prismatic Gloss. It's so pretty, and it's so, it's not a sticky gloss. It's very moisturizing. And these ladies like have glam squads when they're going on their like little vacations to the Bahamas in a private island. And I'm just like, I'll be my own glam squad. Because I am my own glam squad. Excuse me. But, yeah, let me go make myself look presentable everywhere else. And I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. If you watch Real Housewives of Anywhere, please let me know. And which one is, like, your favorite one. I like Atlanta, too. But I don't, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is the one that I keep up with. So tell me which one that you like and who your favorite housewife is. Mine would have to be Miss Erika Jayne, and probably like Kyle Richards. Lisa Vanderpump just gives me all like the bouginess and the pinkness that I love. So yeah, but if you like this video, this extra full face beat, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like it. Thumbs up. Share and subscribe. And don't worry, I am working on a full drugstore haul. No, makeup look. So that's next. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.